So today we are going to see Argand diagram. Argand diagram. So Argand diagram is nothing but the graphical representation of complex numbers. So now let's consider a complex number z is equal to 3 plus 4 times I. So this complex number can be represented in a graphical form, like we have the particular x and y axis, this x and this is y. So in case of this kind of structure, a particular point P is plotted on this Cartesian system. So what do we have? 1, 2 and 3. So 1, 2, 3 and here 1, 2, 3, 4. But let's consider this is a real axis and this is a imaginary axis. So each time here 4 times I, 3 times I, 2 times I and 1 time I. So this is the imaginary axis and this is the real axis. So the point P, which is having a particular complex number z, so this z can be represented, this 3 and 4 are real numbers, but 4 times I, म्हणजे 4 into I, this is imaginary number. So this 4I is here and this 3 is here. So this P point is on this axis. So the Cartesian system, which is formed by the real axis and the imaginary axis, and the point P, which is represented by this kind of structure, this kind of coordinates, means that the P can be explained as P, X and Y, these points, or this is also a P of Z. So this is a complex number and Z is equal to 3 plus 4I. This is a complex number which is represented by the Argand diagram. Means any complex number which is represented graphically or geometrically on a complex plane is called as Argand diagram. Is called as Argand diagram. So we can see now the addition of complex numbers, two complex numbers, the addition of two complex numbers. Now let's consider the another diagram like this, where we are having a particular vector, that is particular form R, and here is Q and here is P. So the center O, axis X and axis Y. So this is real axis, this is imaginary axis, and point P is here, Q is, R is here, Q is here. So the sum of two complex numbers. Suppose the two numbers are represented by z is equal to, or z is equal to x plus I times y, and two complex numbers are this. So OP represents one position vectors and OQ represents the another position vector. So these position vectors are represented by complex numbers, that is Z1 and that is Z2. So addition of these two vectors means Z is equal to Z1 plus Z2, and this is represented as x plus I times y is equal to, means this is a vector, this is a complex number, and this corresponding complex number is x1 plus I times y1 plus x2 plus I times y2. So this is addition of complex number. But in case of this structure, we can consider a parallelogram using these points, that we can drop a parallel vector here and parallel vector here. Okay. So this, in case of this parallelogram, the vector OP plus PR is always greater than OR. Means addition of this OP and O OP and PR. Suppose this point P is here, this point Q is here. This OP plus PR is always greater than this OR. The same form, that is OP plus OQ, OP plus OQ, because this line is parallel to this line, that's why we can consider this as a OQ. This is also greater than OR. So in this case, the mod of these two numbers means mod of Z1 plus mod of Z2 is always greater than mod of Z. So this is the sum of complex numbers. So now see the subtraction of complex numbers. So in case of subtraction, we consider another diagram. So consider this x and y axis. So this is x axis, this is y axis. So in case of this form, we have this O and a particular vector OQ and this against vector ON. These are two vectors against of each other, and another vector, that is OP, and addition of these two from the center, this is OS. So we form a parallelogram, parallel vector to this, that is dot dot this. This line is parallel to this line, and this line is parallel to this ON line. Okay. So in case of this diagram, if we consider two complex numbers, दोन complex number consider केले, Z1 is equal to x1 plus I times y1, Z2 is equal to x2 times x2 plus I times y2. Then the difference Z1 minus Z2 is also a complex number, and it is represented as the length of ON is also similar to the length of OQ. So these two lengths are similar, and in this case we can consider the subtraction of complex numbers Z1 minus Z2. So in this case, this Z is represented as Z1 minus Z2, and the subtraction of complex number is x1 minus x2 of real numbers plus I times y1 minus y2. So this is known as the subtraction of complex number.